Hello everyone, good afternoon. This is a session which is planned with all of us to walk through the LMS, also to understand the main features of the course. So I would like to say, as the PG student, PG fashion business student, it will be a great opportunity for all of you to go through this very exciting and interesting 4 weeks course in social media marketing. So this course is actually offered in two different brackets in the domain of social media marketing and digital marketing. As PG fashion business students, you will be going through social media marketing course, and there is another group of students here in Delhi who are the MS students. They will be going through the digital marketing course. So this course in social media will be also accessed by the other cohort of PG fashion business in Delhi. So it will be very interesting experience for all of you to interact, collaborate, and share your experience together. Before I really get into the context of why we are doing this very interesting course, I would like to brief you about PearlLive. This course is offered through PearlLive, as you all know, and if you have not got the opportunity to yet check in, you can log into the PearlLive website, that is www.pearllive.com. You can see to the range of interesting fully online courses we are providing to professionals. It will be really exciting to know that there are very interesting courses like in design management, entrepreneurship, and digital design communication. To get into the main zone of social media marketing, as you know, these days industry brand, when we talk about fashion business, mainly to do with fashion and lifestyle brands, they're really looking for a very interesting profile of a digital marketer or social media marketer. And it's the right time to have a introductory basic understanding into this domain, so that further down the line in your next semester and next year you can develop further interest and have some more detailed in-depth understanding to it, so that down the line when you get placement you are tuned to the zone of social media marketing and you can relate to the kind of opportunities brands are providing. Now, if as a marketer or as a fashion and lifestyle retail person, if you Google, you will find there are lots of interesting brands like Burberry, Chanel, Louis Vuitton, who have a very, very interesting set of strategy in the social media domain. So actually this course will give you an insight, not for those brands as I've named. I just was trying to give you some example related to it. This course will give you some insight which will further help you to apply the concept related to it in building up marketing strategy in your integrated project. So as such, this is a 4 weeks program in social media marketing where you will be introduced to different concepts of social media channels, how things go viral, what are the aspects to it, what are the important things to measure, and along with that you will have a very interesting pool of case study which will be real help to you throughout your experience. And as I discussed in the beginning, that along with your group of students there in Mumbai, there will be other group here in Delhi who will be simultaneously doing this course. So it will be a great opportunity for all of you, all the PG fashion business students, to interact, to collaborate, to comment on each other's work.
So I think now we can move to the LMS walkthrough. Shri will let us through with this. So Shri, I am unmuting you and making you as the presenter. Now you can start. So Shri, we are not able to hear you as of now. Are you speaking? We can see the slides. Okay, just a minute. I'll try and just.
आपके टर्न रहे एक बार
So Shri, from our side you are unmuted, but still we cannot hear you.
Hi Sachin, this is Rajesh. Can you hear me?
Yeah, Rajesh, I can hear you.
Okay. So Shri, I suggest that you go ahead and present the the LMS. I'll brief them and take them through the process.
Shri, this LMS, this webinar tool is showing me that you are muted from your end. It is showing as self-muted. Can we check yours, your speaker or something, the mic?
No, Sri just needs to check within his go to webinar window.
Yeah.
And unmute himself.
Okay, the Shri, kindly check. Yeah, I think now it should work.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, Shri.
Yes, it's working now. We are able to hear you.
I'm so sorry. I think, yeah, okay. Yeah. Lovely. I'm so sorry. I think I just went on.
So, Rajesh, should I take you parallelly on voice or should I mute you? Or you control it from
Yeah,
your
you
end?
can mute me, so Sri will take us down.
You can control your...
Yeah, I'll unmute myself. No
yeah, yeah.
Okay. The objective for the next few minutes will be to sort of give you an idea how the learning management system that all the students would be using is designed, and what are the functionalities available for students, and how do you actually go about your day-to-day learning on our learning management system. Our learning management system is called Hazel, which is designed to ensure a great learning experience for our students. There are a few things on the platform. Obviously, it being a platform, it allows you to actually log in with your personal credentials. When we enroll you, you should have got 2 emails from us. One is a welcome email, which has your user ID and password to access the software, to access the platform. The other one is a second email that you must have received with your enrollment details. So your user ID and password would be in the first welcome email. So if you haven't logged into your system, you should check your welcome email to get your user ID. Once you have your user ID and password, obviously you will be able to log into the system. And when you log into the system, you will see a dashboard, something as what's on the screen right now. So the objective of this dashboard is to give you a quick snapshot of your stage of learning in terms of your proficiency about a particular course, the progress that you have made on this particular course, and the engagement, your level of engagement in the course. All of this is against the overall cohort that you all are in. When I say cohort, it means in the group, against the group, what's your proficiency, what's your progress and engagement as compared to the whole group. We will talk about the course structure, schedule, and so on as we move along. The course essentially is structured for ease of use. So it's structured as the first level of the structure is called the course itself, which will be the title of your course, social media marketing or interior design course or whatever the course is, which is split further into modules, module 1, 2, and 3. And then each module has multiple lessons. So there is a sequential progression that you all can make for every course by module, by lesson. And the platform automatically guides you as to what is the next lesson that you're supposed to take, what is the next task or activity that you're supposed to complete after completing the first one. So again, going back to the course structure here, like I said, each course has modules and lessons, and lessons are by weeks. A particular course will, I'll just go one back here, a particular course will have different modules, and modules will have week-wise lessons. That's what we see here. Week 1, you will have different lessons that you will have to complete. Week-wise, you will have different tasks that you will have to complete. When we say task, it could be a web tutorial, it could be a learning material, it could be a discussion, it could be an assessment, and so on. Or it could be just a viewing of a video and so on, which you will be able to complete on the platform. So that's very quickly, it's a very easy to use platform, extremely student friendly. So let's very quickly take a quick look at how the platform is. To access the platform, the URL that you will have to type in your browser is easel.pearllive.com. So this is the gateway into the platform, right? And like I said, in the first email, you would have your email ID, password, and you have to use your email ID and password to log into the system, like the way I'm just doing. Of course, I'm using my email ID, password. You all have to use your respective email IDs and password. Right? At any point of time, if you've forgotten your password, you can actually request for your password link from here. Let's log in to the platform. So this is a personalized platform for yourself, for every student. And the moment you log in, you will see a dashboard like this. Your dashboard in the current course, there are 2 tabs called current courses and past courses. Current course are the courses that's in progress right now, and you will mostly be interested in the current courses. And the current courses dashboard essentially gives you the title of the course that you are enrolled into, say for example, social media marketing. And also, like I said, it will give you the proficiency. Your proficiency on this particular course. There are multiple things which the system uses to arrive at your proficiency. Like we said before, it could be assessments, it could be viewing a course video, it could be completing an assignments, and so on. Based on that, we automatically compute your proficiency so that at any point of time you know where you stand as against the overall class. And depending on the progress that you've made, on module-wise, week-wise, lesson-wise, this dashboard will show you how many lessons you've completed. So this is a graphical indication. And there is a engagement score that you can see here. The engagement score will tell you how much of your, how well are you engaged into a particular course as compared to the entire class again. So as you go through the classes, these things will start making more sense. This area out here which talks about assignments. So you have completed one assignment. As a student, I have completed one assignment. That's what it tells me. I can click on view assignments and directly go to my assignments if that's what I want to look at. Or for whatever courses that I have completed or lessons that I have completed, I can quickly view grades if I want to see my interim grades. And there are a lot of discussions that we want our students to be engaged in. This one tells us that there are 10 active discussions as part of this course. And here you will see a quick information about your course coordinators and the faculty members, the different faculty members that are teaching, and their quick information about each and every faculty member. And also on this area here, the jobs will actually let you know for the skills that you actually would possess after completing a particular course, what are the potential jobs that you can apply for. So that's the jobs area. And also up here, you see where students, as a students, you can actually enter your information. Whatever initial information that we collected from you will be there by default. Otherwise, as in when you like to enter your information about yourself, you can actually use this to give us more information about you. So that's the dashboard. And if you go to course, nothing but catalog, you can see other courses. The dashboard will give you your enrolled courses. The course catalog will give you other courses that are available on the platform. And like I said before, if you click on jobs, jobs will tell you different jobs that you can apply for your skills, the current skill sets that you would get out of the course. Let's go back to dashboards again, very quick. Dashboard again, very quickly. And while this is your information, which gives you very quick information about the course itself, if you want to actually start taking the course, you have to click on the dashboard. So you can click on continue to course, and this will take you to the actual course where you can start going through the course itself. So this is a course homepage. It is designed to give you quick information about the course so that you essentially know what this course is all about, a brief description about the course, the overview of the course, and the objectives of this course and the outcomes of this course as to what you will learn from a particular course and what's the commitment that we need from you, from a learner for this course, and what are the course policies and the technology requirements that are available. So this is quick information about course. That's what you see here on the left hand side. On here on the left hand side menu, you can home will always bring you to this home page. Announcements will actually take you to a lot of announcements that we keep pushing. We actually, our course coordinators and faculty members will actually communicate to you, to all the learners via the announcements. So you should keep a tab on your announcements. When there are new announcements, automatically this will be highlighted. For example, any new maintenance that you want to do, any new assignments that you will have to complete, so on and so forth would be sent to you as announcements. You can actually look up your co-learners within your classes using the people option out there. You can actually check out who else is in your class and then check out their quick details and then choose to chat with them one-on-one. And if you go to grades, essentially the grades will tell you for all the assignments or quizzes that you've completed, what's the grade that you've actually acquired out of the completion of the work that's assigned to you. Let's go back to home page and then see how you all can actually take the course itself. So this is a brief video about the course which introduces you to the course. We recommend you all go through the video. And also, like I said before, the entire course is structured by modules. Module 1 all the way till 5, and each module will have week-wise breakdown. So this is module 1. Within module 1, you have essentially 5 weeks. In each of the weeks, there are very clearly defined learning objectives, and at the end of the module, you will be expected to take an assessment which determines whether or not you can go to the next module. Let's very quickly, the way you navigate
yeah.
Yeah, Rajesh, you want to add something?
Yeah, Rajesh. Yeah, I just wanted to, kind of brief them that their course would be structured slightly different from the interior design course. So they will have the modules, and within modules they will have their lessons.
Okay.
Yeah, so they are going through a shorter duration program. What they are currently seeing is their long duration program.
Sure.
Yeah, so they will not.
So essentially, this is a structure that I'm sort of demonstrating to you, but you will have a similar structure that will allow you to navigate through your courses, which will be a lot simpler, is what I understand. So let's look at the course. You have to click on the lesson plan, and from the lesson plan, you can directly click on these links here. Within lessons, you will have task 1 all the way till task 5. Which are self-explanatory really. You can click on these lessons directly here and get into these particular tasks, task 1 to 3, or you can choose to navigate through your course in a linear fashion by clicking on next. If you click on next, it will take you to the task 1 in that particular lesson, so which is introduction to, let's say, there's a topic. If you click on that topic, it opens in a separate window, and you can actually watch that video or a file. So you have to actually click here, and then so it allows you to actually take this entire asynchronous video from the system. And then once you're done with it, you can actually keep clicking on next. So it was, as you click on next and next, it will take you to the logical progression for the next lessons. And as you keep going, I won't go through all of it, but it's just self-explanatory. I'm just saying you progress through your course by once you complete your task and an activity, you can just click on next and then go through the different options that are available. And this is we will have a similar a project where you can actually, if there are projects, let's say the next is a project work. You can download. We would have our course instructors would have uploaded the template, the assignment templates, the project submission templates, and all of that.
I would like to interrupt here, Shri.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is that in their case, since they are having a modular program for 4 weeks only, so they will be having quiz instead of this major project or something.
Sure. Okay.
So they'll have a very small.
All right. So
yeah.
Sure. So we'll see the quiz as well in a minute. So if you have project work, then obviously that's how you would take the project work. Otherwise, there may be quizzes and discussions instead of just the project work. So this is a discussion forum where, again, if discussion is part of the entire class, entire curriculum, then we encourage you to be part of the discussions. And once you go into the discussions, you can just choose to type and participate in the discussion by typing your viewpoint about a particular topic. You can participate in any number of discussions. That's not an issue. You can post any number of replies for a particular discussion topic as well. So and moving on from the discussions, you will have quizzes as well. There could be more than one discussion topic. So it's the same the way you take the quizzes. And you would have quizzes as part of the entire curriculum. So when it comes to quizzes, we actually very clearly define what are the due dates by when you will have to submit a particular quiz, the points that a particular quiz carries, the availability, number of attempts allowed. So we allow you to, depending on the quiz, we allow you to either attempt a quiz more than once, or we may not allow. It depends really on how it's been modeled. And the way you take your quiz is you just have to click on take the quiz button there, and then it will allow you to take the quiz. You can, depending on what the quiz is, there are different type of quizzes. One is fill in the blanks, for example, or true or false, and so on and so forth. It's quite, again, very self-explanatory. When you get into it, you will know. And also the quiz are time-bound quizzes, which is displayed here. You will have to keep an eye on that, that you will have to complete a particular quiz within the time. And once you're done with the quiz, all that you have to do is submit the quiz, and the platform will give you the score immediately for the quiz. So which will also tell you what is the right answer, what is the wrong answer, and so on and so forth. So that's the a quiz. And then if it's quizzes are graded, again it depends on how we present the quiz to you. If they're graded, you will see the grades as well. Right, and then moving on, as you move over, so the logical progression now gets into the week 2. So what we went through is all about week 1. In the week 1, you went into lesson plan. Within lessons, there were videos, there were external links, there was a discussion forum, there was a quiz at the end of it, and then similarly, you actually can move to different weeks, which we will not go through, but in essence, this is how mostly you will be using the platform. So most importantly, once you're done with, and also you can actually check your calendar as to what entire calendar looks like, what's your course commitment looks like. So what are the different assignments you have, different activities that you will have to do based on the dates. Calendar will actually tell you very easily. We encourage you to use calendar. And also, once you're done with your course, activities, you will have to click on this home icon. Which the moment you click on the home icon, it will bring you back to the dashboard, so that in the dashboard you can see again your course progress. While we made certain progress on the courses, the dashboard will immediately tell you what the course progress is, and you will be able to track your progress right from the dashboard. So this is, we're back on the dashboard. And also here there are a couple of other things you can do from the photo icon that you see here. You can actually manage your password, and you can also manage your profile information. For you to you can choose to give us information about you through the profile, and that's pretty much quickly on the platform. Rajesh, if you have to add anything, I will hand it over to you. Otherwise, this is a quick demo of the platform. Sachin?
Yeah, thank you, Shri. I think that's pretty much clear now. So I will just unmute the audience now if they have some question for us. So I think in the classroom, if somebody has a question, they can speak and just ask their question if they have any.
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you, ma'am. Yes.
Sachin, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am, we can hear you.
Okay, Sachin, I want to know that you are going to have modules week-wise. Is that right?
Yeah, the modules are week-wise modules. The course is scheduled for 4 weeks.
Okay, so is the content accessible only in that week? What I mean is, suppose the students have done the first week. Okay, now if they want to go on the second week of content earlier, is that possible?
Yeah, I think Rajesh. Yeah, Rajesh.
Yeah, Sachin, I'll answer that. Yeah, so basically our courses are asynchronous. So even if you complete 1 week and proceed to the next week.
Sorry, can you come completely louder?
Yeah, I was saying that our courses are asynchronous. So even if you complete 1 week, you will be able to access the next week.
Even if it is still the first week, right?
Yes, even if you proceed to the next week, the previous weeks will be accessible till the end of the course.
Okay, so it is not that they have to do that content in the same week, is it like that? Like we have got the other on e-learning program, which is like very
I didn't get you. I didn't. Sachin, could you just ask me that question again?
What I'm saying is, if we have done week 1, okay, and we want to do week 2 का काम in week 1, or you want to do week 2 का काम in week 3. Then is all that possible?
Yes, all that is possible. So like I said, the course is asynchronous. We will open the course week-wise, that is week 2 opens in the beginning of week 2, week 3 opens in the beginning of week 3. But however, once a week is open, it does not mean that the previous weeks are closed.
So the previous weeks are not closed.
Yes.
Right? Okay. Any other questions? Let me get started.
So what I would request is, if you have a question, we cannot hear you very clearly, so you can type in the questions tab over there.
Type the question in.
समझ नहीं आएगा what I'm trying to say, because we also have a course where we are not allowed to do. अगर week 1 खत्म हो गए तो week 2 में हम week 1 hello Sachin. Sachin, what I want to know is that if the students have done week 1 का काम, okay, and in that week in week 1 only they want to do week 2 का काम also. That is possible.
Yeah, so again, Rajesh here, I'll answer that question for you. So it is generally at present.
Over only then you can view the second week, right? Okay.
Yeah, so at present our course are structured in a way where every week opens up only at the beginning of the weekday. Now, if learners they want the flexibility to open up the weeks earlier, then it will be the system that you guys have to make, and then we will go forward like that. I think
so on the 8th, they only the second week module will be open, right? Or if on the third week there is no first week of module, then they can open it on the third day itself. No. It is fine now. And if we have the second time, if they are done, let's say they are done, if they are doing it. Okay. मतलब week 2 में है, but week 1 का module. Okay. मतलब पीछे आप करेंगे नहीं वो सी कोई पूछना था because some of our other programs that also not.
So Rajesh, I think I have answered it correctly.
okay.
Starting on 9th of March, is that right?
So, yeah, this begins on 9th of March, and if there are some issues or questions or queries, if you have, you can just write back to me and I'll just answer them accordingly.
Okay, yeah.
Okay?
Sure, will do.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you all. Thank you, Rajesh. Thank you, Shri.
Thanks, yeah.
So what we have to try to